Hey guys, Betrayed here, and today we're looking at a newer account. It's like not too old, but also a little bit old. It is on server 921, so it's mm, pretty old, but also it looks like he hasn't been playing much because I do have a account on 926, which is basically free to play, and it's a bit newer than this account, and it's level 190, which in comparison, this one's 175. So I guess he took a little break in between somewhere, or he didn't log in every day, or missed some resources from time to time. Maybe went off for like 26 hours here, 27 hours there. Just kind of lost all of those resources, but he does have quite a few stuff saved up. But anyways, let's look at his heroes. He does have a pretty nice lineup so far. I'm assuming he runs you, um, uh, Sia, Aspen. I want to say Ignis. I want to say like one, two, three, four, five, six. Although he is pretty low, so wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't use the Rogan right now. Weird setups, but I mean, a lot of new players do have weird setups. It's just kind of something that happens. He he is doing this pretty well. He managed to get what did he buy? Where is it at? Oh, he got action 4. Doesn't tell you which ones you did. Hmm. I did action 1 and he got artifacts. So perfect there. Glad he got the artifact. He does not have the chest right now, so I assumed he used it. Let's look at his heroes. So he does have a demon belt and a crown, which are questionable because, well, crown on SFX is kind of weird. What I would do instead is something like this with speed HP. Let me take that. Let me get this as well. Crit attack. I would put the crown on you, not have you with speed. Instead, have you with HP. Really defensive, Eloise. You over here with holy damage attack. This one's actually pretty good. Speed on you. There we go. You don't have a skin for this one. No, makes sense though. Still really early game. What else do you have? Oh, you can use the. He does have a decent amount of gear though, so that's kind of surprising. Although he doesn't have a lot of gold, which I mean, a lot of people are probably gonna struggle with that. You want a bending will, and even though I guess she doesn't really get CC'd much, I would still go with the CC immunity and the demon bell. You could use that. This looks fine. If you want to use them, you can put Echo Death as well. There we go. That looks a lot better. We should probably test it out your team before setting it up again. But it's whatever. This guy does seem like he does have a good amount of power, so we'll test against him. He does have a little bit more than us, but he doesn't have a Transcendence hero, which makes sense. I would do something like that. So then the carry keeps on dying, but the Aloys gets a little bit tanked for. And yeah, that looks good. maybe have the Ignis in between two heroes like Aspen and SFX. This guy does have a Vesa, but it's not fully upgraded, so it's obviously not going to be as good as our SFX. He does have a really strong Eloise though. Yeah, homeowner and everything. So it was bound to happen. He is a spender as well, you could tell. Or maybe he's not. I guess it could have been gotten free to play. I don't want to expose any Discord servers, so I'm gonna pause the recording and check out the guild and see if it does have any. So I'll be right back. Alright, so it's all in Chinese, so I don't think it matters too much. Oh, he didn't deploy his team. Hmm. Wasn't what I was trying to look at, anyways. He does have warrior, mage, ranger, assassin, priest, pretty much the ones that he needs. Or, well, the basic ones, I should say. Decent account, honestly. You could do a lot better if you made the, what's it called? Vesa instead of SFX. It does look like you changed your hero a bit. Or, well, you only had Halora, which makes sense. She was a really, well, she was the best first hero that you could get when the all the Transcendence heroes were really new. There was only like these four, or even when Asmodel came out, she was still the best one. I got Asmodel as soon as he came out. He was my first Transcendence. He was actually one of the worst. Well, he was the worst, and this was mainly for PvP, and this was mainly for everything. And he was just, you shouldn't make him, you know. But yeah, the game has progressed a lot from then. But I would say that you want to go with Vesta first. Yeah, Vesta as your first one. And then you could go for an SFX or a Freya. Which I would recommend a Freya instead of the SFX because it would help you out in the Forest Seal Land. And also you could maybe start to go a little bit into SE to help out your guild and get more guild coins and all that. You could also really synergize with Vesa a lot. Also, energy feed heroes with Vesa and her into whatever other hero you want, or I guess in between themselves. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff you could do. What I would recommend for this account though is you. I'm guessing you want to make Aspen, which I did talk to you a bit. I think you're the guy that asked if it was better for Mockman or Aspen. Aspen wouldn't be a bad choice because you already have the SFX build and you have a tenant for her. You should continue making more tenants. I see down here that you have a a bit of Fiona copies, so that might be a project you wanna get. Um, I would try to get another crown for her. That would be really good. Swap this stone for a block HP if you can. That would be kind of optimal. Finish this Rogan. He's really good. I love Rogan so much. Um, here finish the crown before you start on this one over here. But I would recommend a Punisher, and then get a Receptor for the um, Aspen, and then with that you could kind of be. I guess if you haven't beaten, no, you have beaten. I guess you shouldn't worry about Purgatory too much because it took me a 6 million attack Vesa to clear Purgatory 50, and it was kind of sketchy along the way. So yeah, you're not anywhere close to that. But if you have a Aspen and SFX combo, it would be pretty nice. You also have the carry right there, really solid. The Ignis really solid as well. Her Rogan really solid, and you really solid. So that would be my team that I would run. I would kind of take get rid of the Suk and just have him like attack HP or even better attack if you can get that. But I normally stumble across attack HP first for some reason. But I guess the odds are the same, so it doesn't really make sense. And then just have him full out aggressive here with attack enables. So then he is feeding as much attack as possible into SFX and have the Trans Aspen as in SFX 10. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Build the rest of her tenants up like the Fiona. Have a really strong SFX. Sure, she can still carry a lot in other game modes. We did another account review on another account, which did have a really strong SFX. Like I forgot how much attack it was, but he was really far up in the Void campaign, which it looks like you're struggling a bit, but that's fine. So he was actually really high up, and that SFX was really carrying him, and it was just really good. He did have a Trans Aspen as well, and what else did he have? I forget what he had. I think mm, I'm not sure what he had. Let me see the attendance. It's either no, well, I don't want to assume anything. No, he didn't have this. I don't think he had an asthma though. I think he had like a U, a Lord of Fear Aspen, and then he had a SWJ, which they were both T3, just so then he could have double CC and Void campaign. So that really worked out well for him. And he was able to push up a lot while still having a really low amount of Transcendence Euros. So you might want to go check out that video and then, kind of get some inspiration, see what he did. What I would say as well is build a Drake and another Rogan, and then you could have like um, Ignis, Lot 1, SFX, Lord of Fear Aspen, Rogan, and then a Drake. Get Demon Bells for the Rogans and then a Crown for the Drake, which you're already having on Eloise. So try to get that up, use Eloise in the meantime, and then once you don't need her anymore, you can pop it on Rogan, so he'll have a artifact. Get the Punisher for your SFX, and then Receptor for Aspen, and then work on the Demon Bells. Get at least 2 Demon Bells to maxed out Demon Bells, which are 8 Demon Bells in total, which nowadays it's not really that much. You're getting kind of a free artifact here and there, as long as you save up your resources. Like, have you been doing that? Where's your orbs? Not really. You have 11. So try to save up your stuff. Like this event, it really paid off. As you can see, actually, not really. You didn't need any mats to do or get the artifact really. But yeah, just try to save up your resources as much as possible. Do the events that give you artifacts and all that, or even relics. If you want relics, you can buy artifacts with that. Just don't buy any hero copies. That's a no. But yeah, this account does have a lot of potential, and I feel like with the right um with the right guidance and right movements, actions, it could turn into a really nice account. I also recommend that you are in my Discord server, so you can ask questions there. There's a lot of smarter people in there than me, but I'll try to answer as many questions as possible. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, make sure to give me a like and subscribe, and join the giveaways. There, the link is in the description. Join the Discord. If you're banned, because you joined on multiple Discord accounts and my mods found that fishy, then you can't join anymore, I guess. I'm sorry about that, but you shouldn't have been trying to exploit it for the giveaway or whatever. Also, join the giveaway. Link to the videos in the description as well. And my Discord is also there if you have any questions or anything. If you beg for an account, I'm just gonna block you, so keep that in mind. And yeah, make sure to join the giveaway and all that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.